Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back. I am Cris the girl and today we are going to be decorating my bathroom. Yippee! So this has been actually a project of mine since we basically moved into this house, was kind of putting all of my, not all of my, but you know, a decent amount of Halloween decor in there. I knew it was going to be a Halloween spooky themed bathroom. I just wasn't 100% sure if I wanted to narrow down that theme into something specific or if it was just going to be like a general like Halloween themed or whatever it was going to be. And ultimately I decided it's going to be a black and white Halloween themed bathroom with a little pop of color here and there. I'm hoping that this is going to turn out the way I'm somewhat envisioning it in my head, but I also don't necessarily have a vision in my head, which isn't always the best thing to do when you're going in with a decor project. But I have some ideas here, and I think it's going to turn out really good. Regardless, it's going to be a Halloween-themed bathroom, and I'm very excited about that. This is going to be something that I will be keeping up year-round, and I kind of decided this would be a yearly activity of ours. We can change up the theme every single year of our guest bathroom and just kind of make it a thing. So I'm really excited about this. This is a huge dang project of mine that I'm been anticipating for a long time, so excited to finally dive in. Thank you all so much for clicking on this video. I really hope you enjoy it. Happy Halloween, everybody, and let's go. And this video's coffee is thanks to someone, an anonymous donor. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I'm so glad that you enjoy the videos. Cheers. I hope you enjoy this one. Happy Halloween. Alrighty, folks, here is the guest bathroom. Pretty darn plain and simple. Now there are a few pieces in here you will notice because actually we've been using this bathroom. Well, we've been using this bathroom since we moved in, but Tampa Jay and I have really been using this bathroom since my parents were coming to stay with us for a little bit. We switched rooms, we were in the guest room, and we've been using the guest bathroom. So that actually worked out very well because it gave me an idea of the space of it all and like the usage, how it could be used, etc., etc. So anyway, we do have a clear plastic liner curtain in here, obviously some TP, and we also have some stuff hung up on the walls. We hung that up a number of weeks ago, so I'm just going to leave that there. First thing we gotta do though, before we start putting up all of those awesome Halloween decorations, is to clean the bathroom. So here's a little time lapse here for you, just getting everything all wiped down and ready to go. I cleaned the floors yesterday, so I'm not going to bother with that. But otherwise, just, yeah, giving everything a nice good old-fashioned cleaning. Okay, now that we have cleaned the bathroom, the first thing I'm going to do is tackle the shower curtain here. So, first of all, I gotta adjust the curtain rod because it's kind of hard to tell, but it's like at an angle right now, and I think it also needs to be placed a bit higher because the shower liner is like running into the bathtub, so I'm like stepping all over it whenever I'm taking a shower in there. So anyway, I'm gonna fix the shower curtain first. And that to me is like the anchor of the bathroom. If you have a good shower curtain, that just makes everything look 1,000 times better. So I'm really excited about this. That was the hardest part of this whole thing. And if you've been watching the channel, then you know we've been looking for a shower curtain, a spooky shower curtain, basically the entire season, and I never found anything that I really liked. So I did go online, I went to Etsy, and I got a shower curtain. We'll go into that once I fix the rod up here. Okay, so this will be fun. I hate these shower rods. Unfortunately, this bathroom did not come with its own shower curtain rod, so we had to purchase one and put it up ourselves, which is my absolute, I hate doing that because they never stay up very well, so, but well, doesn't matter. All right, if I die, you all know what happened. I was trying to decorate my spooky bathroom. Okay, fortunately the toilet is not made out of plastic. It's a very hard toilet, so it will support my weight. Wow, this is stuck up in here good. Tampa Jay did very well. All right, please don't die in the bathroom. Please don't die in the bathroom. Does the spinning do anything? Does the spinning do anything? Maybe. Ha 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 ha! We got it. Okay. So let's get this out of under that. Makes some dang sense. Using arm muscles I didn't know I had. That's fine. All right, you spun before. Why aren't you spinning again? Here we go. Alright, well, it's not actually like stuck on there, but for the purposes of this video, it's good enough. And when Tampa Jay gets home, he can fix it himself. So, yippee! Look forward to that, Tampa Jay. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you the shower curtain that I got. Like I said, I got it from Etsy. And it was from a place called Fuego Designs. I'll put the link to their shop down below because they actually had a lot of really cute, awesome looking shower curtains. It was very hard to pick one. But I went, let go of it, door. Ta-da! A huge spooky house. It's got a big moon and bats. And it's just a whole awesome design, spooky tree. I loved this and I thought it would be perfect because it looks like a drawing, like a sketch or something like that. And it was really inspired actually by this canister that we got from, where did we get you? Home Goods, TJ Maxx, one of those, I'm pretty sure. I loved this. When I saw it, I was like, wow, I've never really seen anything like this before. It looks like a sketch, like drawings of pumpkins. And this is what inspired me to get this shower curtain because I thought it was kind of along those same lines. And it's sort of the kind of feel that I'm going for in a way. Almost kind of like Edward Gorey, if you're familiar with his work. It's a lot. It's like, it's beautiful. It's amazing. He's my favorite artist. But it's like a bunch of sketches. So that's sort of what I was going for with this and sort of with the bathroom in general, but it's more of like a black and white kind of theme. So anyway, let's put up the shower curtain. There's probably safer ways to do this, but here we are. Okay. So now the weight is at least a little bit distributed. I should also mention as I'm putting this up that my pals, Chad and Venessa from 2 Tickets to Adventure, shout out to them. They have their own YouTube channel. They're traveling to Japan today, which is pretty cool. So if you want to check out all of that, you'll definitely want to subscribe to their channel. I'll put a link to theirs down below for you too. But anyway, they grabbed me shower curtain holders, and they are little Mickey pumpkin shaped shower curtain holders. So for now we are dealing with these very basic silver circles, but eventually we will get those Mickey pumpkin shower curtain holders and then we'll switch them out. Okay, here it is. It's my first look at it too, and oh my gosh, it looks so good. Holy moly. Oh, I love it. Isn't that amazing? Oh, it's gonna make this whole, it literally just the shower curtain completely transforms this space even more than it already was. Like, wow, like, oh, I love it. The spooky house, the bats, the trees, the way that it's all designed. Oh, it is so cool. So cool. Okay, now that the shower curtain is up behind me here, let me show you some of the stuff that I just grabbed at Target. I ran out before I did this video because I had some things in mind of what I wanted to do, and I just wanted to grab a few more pieces for it. So I'll show you what I got. First of all, just a basic tumbler here, matte black tumbler that I got in their bathroom section. This will be used for a toothbrush holder. Again, because my parents were here and they were here for a little over a week, Jay and I, obviously, we used this bathroom. We spent a lot of time in this bathroom, which helped immensely because I don't know if I would have thought of this, everybody. I don't know if I would have thought that this bathroom needed a toothbrush holder. So here we are, went with a plain black one. I also grabbed some bat icicle lights because every bathroom needs some bat icicle lights. I'm sure I pointed these out in my Target video. These are lime green bat icicle lights. $10, not too shabby. Now this isn't black and white obviously, but like I said, it's not going to be a completely black and white bathroom. We've got some color in here. There's some red in the shower curtain, and I also have a few other pieces in the other room that we're going to add that have some, you know, a bit of color into it. So I thought that these would be really cool. Lime green is one of the colors that I'm incorporating, and I have an idea for these. We're going to see if it works out. We'll get there when we get there. I also grabbed this. I don't know if I saw this when we were at Target looking at all of their Halloween decor, but this is really cool. So this is what caught my eye. Halloween, it's black and white, obviously. It's got a bat. Now this is a whole like block set. Like all of these are 3 individual pieces here. Also has their adorable little pumpkin on this one, but check it out. You turn it around, they're reusable. The back says happy and then haunting. So you could do happy Halloween, or you could do the pumpkin and then haunting. I don't know why you would do that, but why not? And then you have the little bat in here. So I thought this was super, super cute. $10 for this as well. And then I did grab a 2-shelved organizer thing here. This was $15, I believe. Matte black, made out of metal. I'm not 100% sure where I'm going to put this, but this isn't the biggest bathroom in the world, as most guest bathrooms are not. And hey, a lot of bathrooms are not. We just came from a 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment, and the bathroom was very, very small. I'm used to having very, very tiny bathrooms. So you gotta make the most with the space that you have, right? And these like shelved organizer things here are a lifesaver, especially if you're a person like me who has a lot of bathroom items, like more than any normal person truly should. But here we are. So anyway, that's what I picked up. Oh, I also got some towels and I got a bath mat, and I'll show that at the end. So let's go ahead and tackle the lights first. That way we can do all of that up here without worrying about the stuff down at the bottom here. So here are our lights. These are so cute. What a great excuse to buy these. Oops. What a great excuse to buy these. Look how adorable they are. I love the color too. Ooh, I should have bought these a long time ago. These are awesome. Imagine if I didn't buy them. I don't want to live in a world where I don't have lime green bat icicle lights. Okay, so we're gonna hope that this is gonna turn out well. How cool is that? Awesome. All right. So I'm thinking, get up on here. Don't die in the bathroom. All right. And then hang this up here. And there we go. What do we think? It's pretty neat. Just adjust this a little bit because I don't want to take away from the mirror. Obviously gotta be sure we can still, use it. A little important. I use the edge of the mirror to hold this in place. Okay, Yeah, that definitely has to, this definitely has to come up because, let me move you. Because it's right, it just doesn't look good. Like I need it to be behind the mirrors, so I may be grabbing some tape so we can hold it in place. All right, back up we go. I got some tape. Yeah, fortunately my mirror here, and I'm sure most mirrors have like a dip in the middle, like, or not in the middle, but like behind it, there's like space there. It's not flush with the wall is what I'm trying to say. So I felt around here before I went to Target to look for some stuff, and I realized that I realized that we totally have the space in here for lights. So I was really excited about that. I didn't think I was gonna get Icicle Lights, let alone bat Icicle Lights, but I'm not mad at that. It's very exciting. All right, what do we think? It's pretty cool, huh? I like it. I think it looks awesome. It just kind of gives it a little touch of like whimsy and like, I don't know, it's gonna be really cool. Like, let's shut off the lights. Ooh, so cool. Oh, I love it. I love the color, the green color. Yeah, that just adds so much to it. It's gonna look so cool once we get the rest of the stuff in here as well. So here's all the other stuff that we have to play around with. So most of this has been sitting in this bathroom already for a little while. Just kind of a hodgepodge assortment of stuff in here. I'm sure some of this you have recognized from videos past. These little folks and little pumpkins inside a little bathtub in here. We got the Mickey soap that my pals Brad and Amanda got for me at Disney Springs. This little bat welcome sign that we got was one of our first pickups from Old Time Pottery. There's also the stack of 3 pumpkins in here that we got recently from At Home. Edgar Allan Poe, of course. And there's also a couple things in here that y'all haven't seen yet because I got them before I did YouTube. Like this black and white pumpkin canister. The top actually comes off of this thing. There we go. I think I got that from Joann's, but I'm not sure. I also have just a black skull in here. There's this canister that I think I got from Tuesday Morning last year, if I'm not mistaken. Really cute. Here's a cauldron that I believe I got from Joann's with some reed diffusers just put inside of here. A black and white pumpkin. I don't remember where I got that from. This lime green glow-in-the-dark skull that we got from At Home. And it's all sitting on top of this really cool Ouija board tray that I got from World Market a few years ago. And soap dispenser from Home Goods or TJ Maxx or one of those places. And a cute little decanter that I believe came from Target last year as well. So quite a hodgepodge of items in here, but you can see sort of what we're going with in the sense of most of it is like black and white. And then yeah, there's those like pops of color of the lime green or the orange or whatever it may be. And I should also point out the pictures that I have hanging up on the wall. So the top one is the classic Shining picture from the end of The Shining. And I got that from an oddities convention last year. I got that for Tampa Jay. And then there's a Friday the 13th Jason watercolor there that Jay's mom got for us this year when we went to Days of the Dead, Indiana. So some really cool pieces there. I want to put something up at the top above The Shining. I don't have anything quite yet. But that's a little bit of a work in progress. So I'm pretty sure that I want to hang this guy up above the towel rack here. And yeah, I like that. I think that's pretty cool. I think you can see why I went ahead and picked these out from at home last week, because it's all black, but it has the lime green inside, and I think it's gonna be perfect in here. And these bats are so amazing. I love them. They're perfect. They are sending me. Try to make this as center as I possibly can. I don't want it to get in the way of the towels either. What do we think? Pretty neat, huh? Looks cool. It'll look cooler when we get some towels down in there as well. I'll step back so you can get kind of a more full picture in here. It is coming along well. Ooh, look at that. You can see it in the mirror. All right, so I opened up the little blocks here. They are super cute. Happy Haunting or Happy Halloween. And there is another, or the little pumpkin guy. And then there's also a bat. So I was kind of thinking maybe I would put command strips on these and hang them on the wall, because quite frankly, I don't need anything else to put on the countertops. It's gonna be a bit clustery in here as it is. So I bought these specifically so we could hang them on the walls. So there's a couple different places that it could go. Now, technically, it could go above the turlet. Happy Haunting. Jay and I kind of thought that we would put another movie-related picture up at the top here or something like that. So I'm not sure I'm crazy about that. This wall here is covered because we have the set of 3 pumpkins, and then we have towels that will be going down there. So I think this part of it is probably not gonna happen. Shutting the door now here, we have this wall that goes behind the door. This is a closet, like a whole linen closet thing. So this wall definitely needs something. And then we could put it up above the medicine cabinet there or above the door. And there is space around the lights up here. I think that might be too clustery, so I'm gonna leave that alone. So I'm thinking either above the medicine cabinet or along this wall here. Up along here, I do like that. Or here, but we also don't want the door to run into it. I think it's gonna be above the medicine cabinet. This may be blank, or I may have something else that we could put in here. I'll have to check, but this is such a long, narrow wall right here that it needs a long, narrow something. So we'll have to think about that. We'll have to think about that, but I think I'm gonna put it above the medicine cabinet. So we'll use our handy dandy command strips in here. And the question now is, do we do Happy Haunting or Happy Halloween, or put the little pumpkin up? I don't know. It could be haunting. I mean, I guess that'd be kind of weird. Is that weird if we just do haunting? Because I do like the little pumpkin guy. I just feel like Halloween, I try not to use the word Halloween, because that to me really like puts it in the category of Halloween, I guess, as opposed to the broad category of spooky. I just don't. No, I can't put a command strip over this guy. It's gonna be haunting. I don't care. If you come into my bathroom and you're like, well, what the heck does that mean? Then whatever. It's too bad. Okay, I got my leveler. Let's do this as professionally as a Halloween bathroom can be. Okay, that is level. Yeah, that is super cute. I like it. That adds a lot to that section. And I decided to put the welcome mat above the toilet. I think it looks good there. I like it. Want everyone to know that they're welcome inside of the bathroom and to use the toilet. Now that we've taken care of all of that, I think the next thing to do is to figure out what we are doing with this in here. So I think I'm going to leave the storage rack up on the top here on the countertop as opposed to putting it on the back of the toilet because it's not really gripped on there very well. And Lord forbid, like, we put it on the back of the toilet and then it falls or whatever it may be. So I'm not going to put it there. I'm just going to be safe and keep it here. So I don't know. It's just a matter of kind of moving things around. What should stay in here, what doesn't have to stay in here, and just kind of fiddling with the overall look of it. So Mickey soap definitely has to stay in here though. This has been sitting right here on the edge of the ledge here, so I'm just gonna keep it there because I think it's adorable. Okay, and I do like the look of this. I like the cauldron with the little sticks in there, little air freshener sticks. I think it just looks really cute to me. So I'm gonna keep it like this. I think I might take the decanter out of here because I don't think there's really enough space for it and it doesn't really serve a purpose. So I think this might go. I want the hand soap container. I usually keep that to the right of the sinks, so I'll leave that there. And I'll put the toothbrush holder on the other side, so I know those are going to stay. Edgar Allan Poe, of course, has to stay. Obviously, the pumpkins in the bathtub are going to stay. In fact, when I was looking at shower curtains, there was another shower curtain that I was this close to buying. And it would have changed the theme of this bathroom completely. But the shower curtain was so cool. So next year, I already have my idea of what we're going to do for next year inside of the bathroom for the theme. And I'm really excited about it. But these little guys that I was so excited to get, and I'm still excited to get because I wanted to get these last year and I never did, they wouldn't have fit inside of my bathroom theme as well as they are now. So these were actually the catalyst, one of the big huge factors of me deciding to go with this theme in general. So they're staying. They're staying. I kind of don't mind the Ouija board tray staying in here. I actually used to have this in my bathroom for the longest time, or not my bathroom, my kitchen for the longest time. Because that's truly what it is. It's a platter for like serving stuff on or whatever. And then I decided to put it in the bathroom when we moved here, and I kind of liked it. Bathrooms have trays. You can put your little trinkets or jewelry, or whatever it is on top of them, and I found that it's worked out pretty well in here. So I think I am going to keep it. It's black and white too, so it fits. And I think I'm going to put it right in front of the shelf and maybe put the cauldron kind of in the corner there. Also, this pumpkin thing used to be in my kitchen for the longest time. And then for the bathroom, I just moved it in here when we moved for some reason. It used to hold like candy in here and just random stuff. But I thought the bathroom works too because you need canisters in the bathroom. So, you could put like cotton swabs in here. Tampons could fit in here too. Feminine products could fit in here. Yeah, it's a nice wide big bowl and a nice little canister, so it can be discreet. It can hold whatever you need or want in there. I got a different angle in here for you. I'm really just kind of moving stuff around to see what I like. I kind of wish Maybe I would have got a white canister, little tumbler thing. But I think it's fine. It'll be fine. Because that's too much. But then I think if I put the black skull here, it kind of drowns this out. I don't know. What do you guys think? I could also put this pumpkin on top of here, because the only thing I don't like about this canister is that the top is brown. I could definitely paint the top of it, so that'll just, that could be a project for later, but the brown doesn't really fit with what we're trying to go here, even though the countertops are all brown. So you can only do what you can do, okay? I rent here. I don't own this place, so I can't change that much, but it is what it is. We're making do. We're pretending that the brown doesn't exist. And then I just have to figure out if I want to use this or not. Like, is there even space for it? Because again, we've had a chance to live in this bathroom for a while. And not that we plan on having like a ton of company in here that would need to utilize the bathroom for that long necessarily, but I want to make sure that the space is usable, that it's functional, and not just decor thrown up everywhere, especially because if this video gives you all an idea of how to do your own home or your own bathroom, and this is, the bathroom that you want to do, it's got to be functional. It can't just be a ton of crap all over the place. And you all know what I'm trying to say here. So I don't want it to be too cluttered in here. It still needs to work in the space. Okay, it's really coming together. I think I'm pretty happy with the countertop space and all of that. So let's add in the linens now. So I have this really awesome bath mat that I got a few years ago from Kohl's. I love this thing. This is another piece that was once again used to be in my kitchen and is now in my bathroom. So I think he might actually go in front of the sink here because he's a very busy bath mat. And then I did buy this from Target, just a plain black bath mat. So I think I might put that in front of the shower. I like having two bath mats, one for the sink, one for the shower. The more bath mats, the better. I think that's good. I'll show you all in a sec here what it looks like. And then I bought a big bath towel here. You really can't have enough towels as far as I'm concerned. So I did buy a big black and white striped bath towel here. Also again from Target. Hang that up. Here. I will wash it, I promise, before anybody uses the towel, I will wash it. But I'm putting it up now just for demonstration purposes. Now I'll go inside of my handy dandy linen closet in here and grab out some towels. Black and white, that one, which is perfect and we're going to use. Got this from Joann's this year, and I will put that one up here as the hand towel. And then I do have a few more. So we got this also from Joann's. Happy Spooky Season, bright orange. And then I do have this one that I got last year from somewhere. Which one is Celebrate Together? Is that Joann's? Or is that, who is that? I don't know who that is. Whatever does Celebrate Together. I can't remember who does that line. But I got this one too because it is absolutely adorable. So both of these aren't like the most black and white themed. But they sure are cute. So I don't know, we're gonna see. I actually kind of like the Happy Spooky Season one because it's the other part of like the whole like black and white theme too is like simple. I know none of this is like super simple, but more on the simple side of things. So I think that this towel might still kind of go with that. I don't know. I'll put it up and then I'll think about it. Here was my idea and a little trick here for you. So this thing that is hanging over my door here is actually a table runner. I picked this up a few years ago. Isn't it amazing? I want to say I got it from Home Goods or TJ Maxx or one of those. I love this thing. It, you know, haunted house, got the bats all flying on it. It's like it's actually more of a gray stripes on there, but nonetheless, I have never used it as a table runner. I've always used it draped over like a door or a pantry or whatever. So I had the idea to put it in here because we are doing a black and white theme. And then that way when you close the door, you've got it on this side. So that's pretty cool. Now we still need something for this wall over in here. So I don't know, we'll have to work on that. But I really like this. I think it adds a little something inside of here. I don't mind it. Also, I do have my wreath holder. This is a wreath holder that I got from Michael's again a few years ago. And we've been using it in the bathroom here because it's actually a great towel holder, an extra towel holder. So I'm just going to keep it in here because it works. And the door does close. It opens and shuts just fine. Okay, so I will put a photo of the before, what the bathroom looked like. Very normal looking, very plain, very boring. And ta-da! Here it is, the final product. Look how cool and magical and spooky and Halloween this is. I love it. It's not too much, but I think it's just enough. Now there is a few more things that I would like to do in here, just to kind of fill in a little bit more of the spaces. But for the most part, I think it's really cool. Yeah, I like it a lot. I think we could do some more things up in that space in here, maybe something above the door. Again, we have this whole wall in here that's totally bare, but we can work on that. We can build. For what it is, right now, I think we did exceptionally well. So yeah, I just once again wanted to reiterate that I didn't want to put too terribly much on the countertop space. This is the only countertop space that we have in the bathroom, so I want to make sure that we are using it to the best of our abilities. Not going to keep that there, by the way. I just realized that paper towels was there. That's not going to stay there. Anyway, we got the canister in here, the toothbrush holder, the little skull, just a little something there. Awesome hand soap dispenser in the canister. Went ahead and put this on the top so the brown isn't as brown. I went ahead and put the little tombstone in the middle here. So that may or may not stay. I don't know. We will see. We will see. And then, yeah, we got the tray, our little pumpkins in the tub, our cauldron, our soap, our awesome soap. Thank you, Brad and Amanda. And, of course, Edgar Allan Poe and our lime green skull. Also, the Icicle Lights are the star in my opinion. It makes everything so much more magical. Like, don't you just want to take a selfie in this bathroom? Like, this bathroom is better than our main bathroom, like, hands down. Oh man, it is so cool, and I love the haunting sign up here. I'm glad that we went with that. I'm glad I went with my instinct and just did haunting instead of Happy Halloween or whatever. And I like seeing the little pumpkin guy up there too. I did end up putting the pumpkin bath mat in front of the bathtub because it's big. It's really big, and it was actually getting in the way of the doors. So that's something you really want to keep in mind, again, when you're like decorating your space, especially small spaces like this. You have to make sure it's functional, y'all. It's so important for it to be functional. And that would drive me crazy. Like, that's no good. You, especially like doors, like you want to make sure that your doors have a clear open shut thing, especially for something as important as a bathroom, just for privacy's sake. But it's a feng shui thing, trust me. It's a feng shui thing. But I think this is fine here. It doesn't clash that much, or at least it doesn't to me. I don't know. You all may think differently. Seeing the shower curtain and all of that stuff in the reflection of the mirror is so satisfying. I love it. I am obsessed. This turned out 1,000 times better than I thought it would. Okay, we're going to turn the lights off. Let's see what it looks like. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so cool. Let me get the hallway light too. Ooh. Oh, it's so good. It's so green. It's so green. I'm obsessed. Obsessed. Absolutely obsessed. This is a vibe. This is totally a vibe. This is the bathroom you want to take a selfie in. Oh, it's so cool. Just adding lights made a world of difference in here. A world of difference. The lights, the shower curtain. Game changer. Game changer in my opinion. Yeah, this is fantastic. Oh, Tampa Jay is going to be so surprised and happy with this. I'm going to send him some pictures, take some pictures and whatnot. This is so cool. I hope you all really like this too. I really hope that you do. Okay, we are going to go ahead and end it right here inside of the bathroom. I don't think I ever want to leave this place again. It is so cool. This turned out 1,000 times better than I thought it would. And interestingly enough, I suppose, my parents will be back here and staying with us for a couple of days, and just a few days from now. So we will be back to using this bathroom full time for a little bit, so I'll be able to test out the actual functionality of everything. So I'm looking forward to that a lot. I can't wait to have guests in our house. We're going to be doing that after spooky season ends, and I'm so excited about that because they can use this awesome bathroom. I'm so excited for that. I really, genuinely, this makes me so happy. I love decorating my home. I really do. I love putting the thought and the time and the effort into it because to me, it makes a world of difference. It is very important to me to have a nice home, a nice space, a cozy space, a functional space, in a place that I, have put a lot of time and love and passion into. And this home has been that for the both of us, absolutely. And I'm so glad that I have, this channel and a true excuse to be able to put a lot more time and effort into it. I don't want to say that I would usually do, because I would absolutely do this in my free time. But it definitely gives me an excuse, a goal to do it. So I very much appreciate that. I hope that this gives you all some ideas of things that you can do for your bathroom. Again, I'm not an expert, okay? I'm not an expert decorator person. My taste and my style may be vastly different from yours, and that's okay. All I can really do and say and suggest is make sure it's functional. Make sure it's functional. Make sure it's functional. You're going to drive yourself crazy if you can't use your space in the way that you need to. So I would just keep all of that in mind. And yeah, just make it fun. Even if you just add one or two things, I think that could make the world of difference. Grab a shower curtain that you really, really like. If you even just do that, or just buy a really nice towel. I don't know, splurge on a really nice towel. Do something for you, do something for your space that's gonna kind of elevate it to that next level of, wow, I'm so happy that I'm in here. I'm excited to use this bathroom, excited to be in this bathroom and to share it here with you all. So again, I really appreciate you all clicking on this video. I sure do hope that you enjoyed it. Got a lot more videos like this already, as well as a lot of videos coming up in the future, as I always say too. So I appreciate you all watching and for sticking with me here. And again, it is a whole channel, so if you want to subscribe and you haven't subscribed yet, I sure would appreciate it. And yeah, that is it. So happy Halloween, everybody. We're not done decorating yet. We got some more stuff to do around here, and I'm excited about it. Okay, bye-bye, everybody. Thank you again for watching. See you later. Happy Halloween.